Alright. We good? We good? I bet. First game. First game. All right. That's going out of bounds. Was not paying attention right there. Y'all can't even hear the game. Hold up.
Pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
There we go.
Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. They ain't get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick.
All right, that's a win.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
We got 6 games left. The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. First down here for the offense. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Dropping back, it's Beck. Fires to the right. Ball in the air, intercepted! And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied.
Easy wins.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away first. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. The tag. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Pushed out of bounds at the 41, but not before he pulls off a terrific return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pulls it in. It's Newton. They stripped it out. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Ball security has to be at a premium. They're lucky that rolled out of bounds, and now that's set up 4th down. But, David, you know against this defense, they are coming and they want to create takeaways.
And as a defense, that's what you focus on week in, week out, trying to get that football, trying to punch it out. The biggest...
And the ball is intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision making.
First down for this offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Obliterates him, still on the move. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a man. It's rising. They're setting up the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. Reeled it in and just made the house call. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find it.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football.
The expressway is wide open. He's showing it all. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense and get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense here.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 40. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. He's looking to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. From the gun. He caught it. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. The give on the inside. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. The corners are walked up tight. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Flushed out of the pocket. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Hey, look, it's early in the game, and this quarterback's excited. You're playing with tons of energy. You feel like you've got an opportunity to throw a touchdown passer early, create some momentum, but the play just wasn't there to be made. You got to do a better job just throwing that thing away, knowing that a field goal is big at this juncture, but unfortunately now they'll come away with nothing on that.
The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. Line getting set on 2nd down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up 3rd and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Great protection, and down the middle it goes. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going to try to get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a Pretty good job by this defense, man. It's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there. Got enough space. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Man, you feel pretty good about a quarterback sneak most of the time. Such a short yardage play. I just got to find a little crease and get through. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go. No push. Big stop by the defense.
RPO complete to open the drive. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
They go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Still on his feet at the 45. Off he goes. Giving him his pads. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
Man, that's always a bad feeling when you're holding jersey. The guy running down the field, chewing up all those yards.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And the returner goes down. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man. It's Key. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. No huddle offense to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Looking left. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's rising. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit him right in the middle of the field.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's looking to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The offense strikes again to extend it. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be... And the Cowboys will get us started with the opening kickoff. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide out in motion. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Quarterback checking off. Try and play action. Quarterback floating away from pressure. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to get to it. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort and getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position, and right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Jumped on top of the pile. 3rd and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
3rd and goal situations, these are so hard as a defense, so little room to be able to give an inch at all. And you know when he goes under center, there's a good chance quarterback sneak's coming. and the offense does it and successfully gets the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
He fires one deep down the right side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Rising. Safe completion on the screen. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. But how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. From the gun, the ground game. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation.
Called they fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. And that pass, not surprisingly, is incomplete. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He wants to throw here on second down. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Dropping back, it's Green. Fires left. Got his man.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Now the pitch. Crosses the 10. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And he brought one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He tries to take the top off. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Got out of trouble and throws. The sure hands, it's Singleton. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They'll immediately call timeout. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Green. Escapes the pressure going right. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Discards a man. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Running back searching for a hole. At the 40, there he goes. A little excitement moment there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Oklahoma State 17, Ohio State 7.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Young. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Getting some heat. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Got it set up on the outside. Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
And the running back gets his second rush.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30.
What's up, bro? Squad could be a lot better. Do you got the game? Oh, I need a new QB. Jeez, bro. I'm about to save that for him.
The Razorbacks will put total leather and will get started. Straight ahead from inside his 25. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And guys, this is a great time to look for an explosive play on second and short. 3 wideouts to the left. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires downfield. And the ball is picked off. Drive of the game, and you spin it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wants.
Moving out to the right. He'll get rid of it. He's got it. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
On the option. He'll toss it. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Moving away from pressure. And they get to him just before he scores. Run out of bounds at the 1.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whooping.
Woo Pig going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited. And you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On the run, it's Rising. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that ball is picked off. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. They'll snap it with a minute to play here in the opening stanza. Comes out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Fletcher. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
They're bringing heat. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A third and long coming up here. The snap sets up the throw. Going over the top. Snags it at the 30 and still running. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Arkansas 7, Ohio State 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He'll just keep slinging it. He makes the connection. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Setting up the screen. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Buckeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, going to the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. Then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
On the option. He'll pitch it. Oh, the ball squirts out. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Yeah, you could definitely catch a break there with that ball bouncing out of bounds. 3rd down, trying to make a play, trying to get the 1st down, but Palmer, ball security is job security.
Especially against this defense, David, because we know they take pride in creating turnovers, and they practice this throughout the week. They're running the football, getting hats on it. You see guys constantly swatting away. This offense, very lucky that was not a turnover.
And the incomplete pass, they rolled the dice. Snake eyes.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Dropping back, it's rising. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. With the catch, it's Fletcher. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on fourth. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Trying to find his man on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. He's looking for an open man on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Trying to escape and get it himself. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on fourth and a country mile. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking.
Oh, picked off. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover two look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process, and now once you get
open runway ahead at the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. And the Razorbacks will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line.
Brings up second and goal.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Touchdown, Arkansas! And that one will give them the lead.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Coming after it. Trying to get rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Off play action. He fires to the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And you see the dagger concept so much in pro football, college football, and they're trying to run a guy deep to take that safety with him, pull him out of the way, and then kind of throw it right underneath that vacated area where he's at. Unsuccessfully, but that's what they were trying to accomplish on that play.
When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down. Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th. What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. To the ground to try to move the chains. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! This dude has just put his snout down, sharpened up those horns, and run through the defense. Another touchdown for this Hog running back.
I mean, how awesome is it? You know it's coming. You know he's the featured guy, but that's how good Arkansas is up front. Able to pave lanes, play physical, and just run the dang football.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Hunter. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Uncorks one. Complete to the left. Bulldozes him. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Looking to throw, it's Rising. He's got the back in the middle. Smashes through. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Throws into the middle of the field. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. But a little time, lets it go. He's right on target. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. Smith wants to throw. Buying some time. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive.
And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. And it's caught off the fake. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the 1st down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the move. It's rising. He wants a big play here late. Got it in stride inside the 20. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish. Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. 1 minute left to play. Plenty of time if they can recover this onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Quickly to the tight end. At the 45 on his way. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Smith dropping to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his man. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. He wants to throw. Dances away from the heat. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Throws toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Desperation time, and they've got to take a shot at the end zone, David.
Yes, we do. We got to bring in the fast guys, bring in the tall guys. Jesse, get that quarterback ready to buy some time and chuck this puppy up.
Somebody
makes a catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the
Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense set on first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Dances away to buy time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Turns it on in midfield. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 60-yard run to the house. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to the run. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They typically do that, Reese. That's pretty normal for them.
They've built their entire program around it. Archie Griffin, 2-time Heisman Trophy winner. You go back to Hopalong Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter how many times they spin the magic beat.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Looking for a crease. It's Fletcher. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
And they got him for the sack.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points on the first drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense coming in here, shutting this crowd up early and doing their job?
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They go to the counter. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Can't get him to the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. Motion from the offense. They'll run play action. He's moving out of the pocket. The throw. It's complete to the left. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Using his legs, it's Singleton. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
This is a 3rd and long. Smith dropping to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Absolute shank. Missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hughes. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterback's
closer. Got it on the outside. It's Booker. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To throw, it's Rising. Makes the catch. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. They'll go to the fullback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
And he tacks on the extra point. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll throw it on 1st down. Steps away. Now he's looking into the middle. Got his man downfield. And he's running in the open. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. 1 snap, 1 touchdown. And the Razorbacks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his... Another ball is knocked free. Corralled by the kicking team. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Delivers the contact. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher. In the line of Chase Young, the Moses, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. So the snap count is silent. It's predictable. And then you pin your ears back. And that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's open. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Now on the option. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Stepping to the right. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. 3rd down, nothing open, he makes it happen.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. They took it 68 yards on that drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Got enough for the 1st. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a 1st down.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Fletcher. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
To give to the big fullback. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
Fullbacks are a dying breed, but when you see them, it just reminds you of the big old neck roll, just huge, stout fire plugs that you don't want to hit. But on short yardage situations, occasionally, you give the big boy the ball. There is no juke button. There is no speed burst. It is all power down your throat, hitting you and falling forward and getting that 1st down.
And they can't make the connection.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's
going for it all. Touchdown, Ohio State. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And it's go time. You need a play late, and the big tight end comes through for you. You find him, he does the rest, catches the football, gets in for the touchdown, and now you take the lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They'll run the off-tackle play here. Got the first down and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Hits the accelerator to the right. And this defense breaks it open as they return it to the house for 6. That one will put a little extra distance, give them a little cushion down the stretch.
And there was a little bit of hope, but you just snatched it away with that touchdown. This game is now over.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. On the option. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Smith wants to throw. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted.
Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Go straight ahead. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage and probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee, run the clock out. This offense believes, I'm going to run the football. It's your job to stop it. And they add a rushing touchdown and another 6 to the scoreboard.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going